What's up? Welcome to Kids and Chefs, where we prepare a great meal and talk about a great topic. My name is Chef Christian, and today I have Dr. Rashad Sanford. Well, he will be giving us information about chiropractic benefits for teenagers like myself and our younger individuals. Welcome, Dr. Sanford.
Hey, thanks for having me, Christian. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. And when we come back, we'll be making my world famous pull jerk shinky sliders, and I'll be showing Dr. Sanford how to make those. Welcome back, everyone, and now me and Dr. Sanford will now make our chicken sliders. Alright, so what I've done was season chicken first and put it on the aluminum foil and put it in first you want to cover it first and put it in for 450 degrees for 35 minutes, that way the juices inside can cook. And then you want to take the cover off and then put it back in the oven so the outside can get all nice and crispy. Yep. And if you like a little coleslaw on your
vegetables are always good.
Yep.
A little bit.
It's okay. And now what you want to do with your chicken is just pull all the meat that you can off the bone.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Look how steamy this chicken is.
Man.
What made you want to get into the medical field?
Well, I always kind of had a little knack or passion for like healthcare. So, I mean, the body always like that, and I like healing and just being healthy. Try to always be health conscious, and played basketball in high school and wanted to play in college. Had a little back injury, and that kind of slowed me down a little bit from playing as much as I wanted to play. So, when I was but I knew I wanted to do something in healthcare, so I was like a science major and do stuff like cancer research and things along that lines. But when I was in school and undergrad, I was president of this science organization, the health career organization, and we brought in different speakers, and we brought in somebody from chiropractic school, and I learned about it, thought it sounded pretty interesting. Could be a doctor, help a lot of people, and do it in a safe, natural way. So went to this camp and found out a little bit more about it, started getting some treatment, and I started having back pain. Started being healthier. I was able to play basketball and do a lot more things again, so that's kind of how I went there. Yeah.
What college did you go to?
I started off at Morris Brown in undergrad, and then I ended up finishing chiropractic school at Life University in Marietta, Georgia.
That's cool. Now both of my parents are in the medical field as well.
Okay.
They're both nurses.
So the healthcare shows that the health is in your blood. It's in your blood.
Now, what's the difference between a medical physician and a chiropractor?
Okay, that's a really good question. Pretty much it's just as far as training in schools of thought. Your medical physician is more so what we call closer to Western medicine, which is more so pharmaceuticals, and look at an issue. For example, let's say let's just use the general back pain. So the medical physician may try to get you out of the back pain by giving you a pain medication or a muscle relaxer or something like that. Whereas the chiropractor doctor is going to look at it from the standpoint of, okay, closer to the Eastern, what we call Eastern medicine, more so looking at the source of it. So we'll look at, okay, well, what nerve is irritated that caused the problem or caused the back pain, and try to get the pressure off of that so that you hopefully won't have to get to the point of taking the medication.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of the difference. So I was just kind of looks more so, tries to get down to the root cause, but the other side of things is that sometimes the person is just too much pain, or the issue is so severe that they have to have the medicine. So it goes both ways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else in the family in there?
You know what? I mean, years ago, my grandmother on my mother's side, she was a nurse, as a matter of fact. Okay. But she was retired by the time I came along. So I'm the only active one right now, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. I guess I should be doing this too, huh?
Just like that.
Okay. So a long time ago, I actually wanted to be a chef.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I'm not a chef, but I do like cooking.
Yeah. Now you can put as much as meat as you want on your and salad as you want on your sandwich.
Okay.
It's like, you can make one better than me.
Oh, well, we're gonna see. I don't know. You're kind of the veteran here, but I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna go with it.
Presentation is key.
Let's do a little bit of this salad thing here.
Go ahead. See,
A little bit.
not much big of a salad eater when it comes to sandwiches like this.
Well, slide up and you see mine's might get a little bit messy with this.
Think you made yours better than mine?
I mean, I'm feeling good about mine, but yours looks great too. I think we're both doing all right over here.
All right, now kids, make sure your parents pull the meat off the bone. Because it is hot when it come out the stove, the oven.
It was hot.
Oven.
Yes, it was.
And y'all can decorate it however you want. And bada boom, bada bang, we are finished.
Hey, well, looks great. I mean, I'm ready to taste it.
I am too. Back everyone, myself and Dr. Sanford have now made our delicious jerk chicken sliders. Would you like to go ahead, Ian?
Absolutely.
Go ahead, dig in here.
Oh man, I'm trying not to make a mess right now.
Doubt it.
That's right. Oh, really good.
Now, for a younger individual like myself, what chiropractic treatment would I need?
So for you may not be like the older person that walks around with back pain or had some kind of accident, but you do carry books. You're in school. People have backpacks. These days, kids play a lot of video games, so they're looking down a lot or on cell phones and things of that nature. So it's more so to make sure that your spine is in a good alignment so that you don't have the issues when you get older. So to help you as far as with your energy, to make sure that you're more focused, sinuses, things of that nature, and just to make sure that you stay in a more healthy state to prevent. It's what we call wellness care or preventative care. So we want, just like any other person with a spine, we want to keep things in alignment so that you don't have issues down the line.
How long have you been in chiropractic?
11 years.
Wow.
11 years.
11 years.
Friends with 11 years. So, seen a lot of spines.
Oof.
From all ages. Babies all the way up to 100 years old.
What would you have to say was your best patient?
Oh man, you're gonna have someone get mad at me.
Do you remember your best patient?
Oh my goodness. I love all my patients. That's the right answer. But believe it or not, I like the challenges. The ones where a person's been dealing with an issue for forever and they just didn't have any hope, and then you show them that they can live a better life and they can be healthier, and then you get them out of pain or get them to sleep again or have a better quality of life where they can move and play with their kids or their grandkids or do the activity that they wanted to always do. Those are like my favorite patients. So it's quite a few.
No, I'm still in high school myself, so what would it take for me, like if I wanted to become like a chiropractor like yourself, like what would it take for me to get to that point?
Right. A lot of school. No. But that's all right. Education is always key and important, so no matter what you do. But the first thing that I always tell people is that if you're interested, then actually go to an office or find a doctor that you can actually sit in on and make sure that it's something that you like to do. Because sometimes people say, hey, I want to be a doctor or a surgeon, and then they see blood and they pass out. So it doesn't really work for them. But if you sit down and see that it's something that you like and think it's fun, then at that point, it's school. It really is. You go to undergrad 4 years, you get that degree, then you go additional 4 years to chiropractic school and do your residency. So about 8 more years. Sounds like a lot, but it goes fast.
What would you have to say was your biggest challenge to while you're working with a patient?
Working with a patient?
Or you're getting to where you are right now?
Wow. Math. as we were just talking about geometry, well, physics and calculus were tough subjects for me. So there were times where I had a lot of challenges, a lot of tutors, a lot of teacher help, and didn't always get A's. I won't say that, but the lesson behind that is that if you really want it, you keep focused and you never give up, you'll get where you want to be. So it's like, it may be tough, but you got to keep pushing. Yeah, but I would say, math. You know, I can count dollars, but when you're talking about those other things and all those figures and things of that nature, it gets a little bit challenging.
Did you make this, or it's like a replica display?
It's a replica of like a real life spine, an adult size spine. So it shows everything from the actual brain right here, hips, and we have like 24 moving vertebra, and you all know that they're there, you just didn't realize exactly what they were. But this is how it looks on the inside. But when you press on the back of your back and you see those little bumps that stick out, that's what these are. Okay. We call them spinous processes. And then you have like these nerves, and these nerves go everywhere, so they like affect all your muscles, your heart, your lungs, you know, how well you breathe, your stomach, everything happens with these nerves. So that's why we work with the spine, because we want to make sure that the spine is in its proper alignment, so it's not pressing on the nerves. Because if it presses on the nerves, like if you ever saw like somebody step on a garden hose and the water shoots out funny, that's what happens when this is out of alignment. So it's like you may not be as healthy as you normally could be because there's pressure on these areas. So that's what we do. We remove what we call subluxations as chiropractors. Yeah, and then you feel better. It's like taking that knot out the garden hose, we turn the power on, let the water flow. And it works out well. Yeah.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Thank you, Dr. Sanford, for coming by.
My pleasure, sir. I appreciate the great food. You know, I need to go plate. I'll eat some of this. I might share with the,
Go ahead. One more question. Is there any way we can reach you? Like got any contact information?
Yeah, I have a little bat signal you can put in the air and reach out to me. No, but you can reach me. Yeah, you know, we have a little signal, Atlanta Spine Doctors signal. But our website is Atlanta Spine Doctors with the S at the end.org. And then we're on Instagram at Atlanta Spine Doctors, Facebook at Atlanta Spine Doctors, Twitter at Atlanta Spine DRS, and then our office number is 770-396-9100. So just look for Atlanta Spine Doctors and you'll find us. Well, we're awesome. Here.
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the show today. Thank you for watching, and again, thank you, Dr. Sanford, for coming by.
Thank you. Awesome.
And we will see you guys next time.